In this video, we're going to be talking about Harmony One. We're going to be analyzing the price of Harmony One, checking out where prices are going, why are we still bearish, and possibly just checking out their Twitter page to see if we've had any news or any updates regarding to Harmony One tokens. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as we're trying to hit 500 subs. As well as that, before investing into Harmony One, please do your own research as I'm not a financial advisor. So as you can see on CoinMarketCap, Harmony One is down 10.36% over the last day. You can see here on the daily chart, uh, Harmony One has essentially just dropped like crazy. Um, I am still heavily invested in this coin, but I'm just saying this coin has just dropped 10% in that day. If we check on the weekly, we can see that we were pretty much making the distribution, and then therefore we took out this low, and then from there we made a lower high, and then a lower low, lower high. Pretty much everything you need for a bear trend. So we're going to be checking this out on TradingView with a bit more in-depth analysis. But if we check on the monthly, we can see we're overall bearish. We pretty much just be moving sideways, pretty much consolidating. You can see making equal highs, equal lows, equal highs, equal lows, and then therefore we just destroyed everything, just dropped well below everything, pretty much not respecting any of these demand zones. If we check on the quarterly, we can see we were overall bullish back in the 14th of January 2022, and from then onwards we've just pretty much just dropped. I think this was mainly due to Bitcoin also dropping the current market conditions. We have to take those into consideration. When the market is in a bull run, everything will be in a bull run, in my opinion. But from then on, Bitcoin was bearish, and Bitcoin is the leader of all the coins. And you can see here that Bitcoin did pretty much this coin just pretty much melted below. So whoever bought up in this region thinking it was going to make a new high, break the new high, it's a rip for you. It's pretty much a crazy amount, and then therefore we just pretty much making liquidity. As you can see here, we did respect this support, this pretty much demand zone, and then looks like we just broken below it now. And if we check on the yearly, we can see we're still overall bullish on the yearly. This is more of the long-term investment. But if we check on the overall market, let's quickly check the overall market. The overall market is down 4.48% over the last day. You can see the global crypto market cap is at 1.74 trillion. As well as that, you can see Bitcoin 38.3k. That's the current price. We're almost halfway from 70k. Once we're going to be reaching 35k, you can see Ethereum 2.6k. On the weekly, Bitcoin's almost down 10%. Ethereum almost down 9%. BNB almost down 5%. So the big gamers within the overall crypto market is bearish. So you can see the market cap is also 1.74 trillion, well below the 2 trillion market, and which looks like it's very bearish for now. But let's quickly check on Harmony One's Twitter page. You can see the Harmony One Twitter page. Let's do the bio as Harmony is your open platform for assets, collectibles, identity, governance, and an open and fast blockchain 2-second transaction finality, 1,000 times lower fees. Yeah, so pretty much I think Harmony One is the new, pretty much trying to compete against what was that coin, Multivac, you know what I'm saying, Ethereum. You can see here 2021 was stellar the year Harmony Protocol, and we worked relentlessly towards our mission to be a top blockchain for cross-chain finance. So they've been working very hard, Harmony One. And do you know how you receive funding from Harmony One Protocol? And it's a $300 million ecosystem fund. So the funding that is available for this coin is crazy. This is what makes this coin special compared to other coins. The funding that is available, the technology that they're doing, everything about this coin is just crazy. In my opinion, I feel like this coin does have the potential to even reach pretty much half a dollar, in my opinion, which is my main prediction. It doesn't matter if you're making a 10x, the 100x, It just matters as long as you're making money. Don't get into the mentality of making 100x on a coin, because that's just ridiculous. You just gotta focus on either making 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8x on a coin. That'll be more than enough. So as you can see, it has solved the trilemma of decentralization, security, scalability by uniformly scaling with shards. So right, Mesa Crypto in the report on one. So you can read out that report if you come onto the Twitter page. But let's quickly check on Divide, the non-biased artificial intelligence. So as you can see, Harmony One is given a rating of a C2, which is extremely poor on the ratings for it, the Divide. But in my opinion, I feel like this will definitely rise up from C2 towards even B or B1. Yeah, so let's quickly check on the overall fear and greed index. You can see the fear and greed index is at rating D. You can see the firm profitability is an A1, so very, very profitable in this coin. You can see the peak and end value demand. You can see the point as B2. You can see the Sharpe ratio, which is a D. You can see the moving average, which is a rating D, and then you can see the Amhad ratio, which is also a Y rating D. If we go into trading view, we can analyze Harmony One in a bit more in-depth analysis. So as you can see here, Harmony One from this from this point that I had last analyzed this coin. Um, we pretty much had the break of structure. The accumulation phase did play out. We pretty much taken out this, and then we pretty much made a double top. And then from this, Bitcoin, the current market conditions, pretty much rattled in, making a new lower low essentially. And looks like this is making a new lower low coming into this demand zone. So it looks like this demand zone is not valid anymore for me anyway. So in order for us to make a new so where do I think price is headed? In my opinion, I feel like price is going to be liquidating all the buyers within this region. We'll pretty much tap below this region, and then from this region, we will eventually, hopefully, we can make an accumulation phase. Let's quickly jump into the 4 hour to see what is going on. We just need to wait for an accumulation phase to play out. If we get a little head and shoulders, or so anything like that, an inverted head and shoulders, which would also even be great in this demand zone. Other than that, then we can target this. So this would probably be my short term target for Harmony One, as this was the low that pretty much taken out all this liquidity. The main reason for this, I think, would say that this is just a little pullback for the price to correlate, and then came back down and destroyed everyone. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see how the overall market reacts and the current market conditions of Bitcoin as well. Let's quickly check out Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is overall bearish. In my opinion, I feel like Bitcoin will eventually reach this demand zone here. Let me just mark this out. So this is Bitcoin's. This is the demand zone that I feel like we will tap into from this tapping, because the main reason for this is that we're going to be liquidating all of these buyers who bought in here, here, here. If we drop into the 4 hour, we can see pretty much trendline liquidity. You can see here trendline liquidity. So there's going to be buyers within this, buyers within this, and then buyers within this. Once we've taken out all three of those, and we will tap into this region, which is a strong demand zone, and it's on the daily as well. And then from this demand zone, we should definitely be looking a bit more bullish for Bitcoin as well. So yeah, price in my opinion feel like we will reach 31K. But once we do that, hopefully all the other coins, the altcoins, will pretty much go crazy, exponential, if possible. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 500 subs, and peace.